Jai Hind guys, so today I am on my way to Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. Yeah, so very recently on the 12th of this month, my Skoda Kushaq completed 2 years with me. And so I thought that let me share with you an ownership experience of my Skoda Kushaq, how I feel about it after having driven it for 2 years. And as you know that I am basically from Shillong and live in the hills, but I can tell you that for hill drive, this Kushaq is perfectly okay. I own this 1.5 manual transmission. Haha, this one of its kind. Now you don't get this manual anymore. You get the DSG. But when I bought it in April 2024, the manual transmission was available. So I opted for that because I always felt like if you have got a DSLR camera and if you are using it in an auto mode, that is the same thing what happens when you are driving an automatic that powerful 1.5 TSI. So that was the philosophy. But now I am have changed my concept about it because I feel that now it age catching up, and when I drive, especially in the city, manual mode really makes life terrible. But and I really miss automatic. So let's see. I go out quite often, not very often, but quite often. So now, as you see, I am driving to Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. We started from Guwahati. Day before yesterday, stayed in a place called Bhalupang one night. Then came to Dinang. This is another one night, and we stayed. And so today morning at around 9 o'clock after breakfast, we started for Tawang. And driving in this road, highway to Tawang or to Dirang or to Bombila, all these places, I mean, in the hills, effortless, no problem at all. But this particular vehicle, Kushaq, is not for those who are city drivers. Basically, they mostly want to do city or do city drive. This is not a very good car for city driving because in lot of traffic, in stop and go traffic, this 1.5 be it MT or BSG, it won't be a very good companion for you. So I would imagine that 1.0 liter TSI will be much better for city traffic. And also it is not for those if you are too adventurous, in the sense that if you are going to any place which involves a lot of dead roads. Not dead roads means I mean like rocky patches and it's not a plain tarmac. Then because of its stiff suspension, and if you are having your people, friends, family in your rear seat especially, they will be cursing you because of the stiff suspension. The drive on the rocky roads or bouncy roads are not very appreciated in Kushaq. And I guess 1 liter TSI will have a little more softened suspension, and with the update coming, the facelift, they have come up with the 8-speed new torque converter. So that also has made life easier, and I am told and I learned from the auto experts that they have also done little work on the suspension in the 1 liter especially, and of course they have done a lot of work. I mean, they have changed that for the performance of the AC, so the AC performance has improved a lot, right? And this Kushaq is also not for those if you are looking for fuel economy. It does not give you a lot of fuel economy, but on the highways, as this 1.5, it gives it returns you pretty nice figures. Like yesterday, I was coming from a place called Bhalupong, which is the foothills, and then we climbed to a place called Bondila, which is about 7,500 feet. Then we climb down again to come to a place called Dirang, which is about 5,000 to 5,500 feet above mean sea level. So this machine returned me a healthy figure of 11 kilometers per liter, and this is not bad at all. We were climbing up so much. So I guess this is pretty okay for the highways, but in the city, in the stop and go traffic, this is not for uh, guys who are looking for fuel economy. So these are the three basic points that I want to say. And the ownership experience of me, like you may be knowing, I'm a senior citizen, retired happily. So I don't have to go out to the city every day, and most of the time I avoid going to the city, and until unless it is very essential. And whenever I go out in the highways, just smile in my face. Yep. So so far so good. No issues at all. No problem. No tick tack sound. And I have taken an SMP. You know SMP is all about. So I have done two services at the end of 1 and 2nd year. The bill came to zero, nil. So I'm pretty okay, pretty happy with this. So that is all I wanted to share with you. I hope it brings a smile to your face also if you are a Kushaq owner, and if you are amongst those who are intending to purchase a compact SUV and you are looking at Skoda Kushaq or the Volkswagen Tawang, then I guess that can be also be useful to you guys. Any questions about that, you can always put in the comment below. So thank you very much. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Thank you. Love you. From way to Tawang. Editor signing out.